guys, hope you're doing well today. This is going to be a somewhat different video for my channel, and in this video it is actually a collab with my friend Angela here on YouTube. Her channel is Beauti By Angela. I will have her linked up in the cards right here, and then I'll have her video and her channel linked down below. She's a newer YouTuber and she's so sweet. She does Project Pan videos and a bunch of other videos on her channel, so you guys definitely need to check her out. She's one of the sweetest ladies I've ever met and I love her. She had this really awesome idea, and in this video we're going to be testing 5 of each other's favorite drugstore products. I do have my products in this Ulta bag right here. It looks full, but that's because I have other products for a future haul video that I'll be filming after this video. But I'm really excited to get into it. Make sure you check out Angela's channel and let's get into the products. And also, I probably look a little crazy right now. I applied the products that I'm not testing out in this video. So the products that I don't have on my face currently, I will be testing out in this video. So here are the 5 products that I'm going to be testing out. The first one is this NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. I think I'm going to do this one first, and this is in the shade, what shade is it? It is in the shade Brunette. Hopefully that'll focus. Might be backwards, I'm not really sure, but it's going to be in the shade Brunette, and it is a tinted brow gel. I haven't used one of these before, I don't think, so I'm happy to test this one out. Just realized I've had a primer to test out. This is the NYX Angel Veil primer, and unfortunately I already applied my primer and foundation today, so I'm actually going to test this throughout this week. I'm going to test it on my hand too throughout the video and let you know how it feels. And I'll let you guys know how it wears on camera, so I'll test it for more than a day and you'll be able to get a more accurate information about how I feel about this. So Courtney, you're dumb. Oh well, I'm excited to test this out. And then the next product is this e.l.f. Baked Highlighter and Blush in Rose Gold. This is stunning. I'm going to take this out of the packaging and swatch it for you guys. It looks like it is a baked product, and I've heard I have to scrape off the first layer to actually make it pigmented. So I'm going to do that, but look at this pretty, like, peachy and shimmery goodness. I'm so excited to test this out. So here's the highlighter without me scraping off the layer. I think it is pretty pigmented. Maybe mine's a little bit different. I'm going to swatch the peachy one now. And here's a swatch of the peachy one. When I apply it to my face, I'll see if I have to scrape it off, but for now I'm just going to leave it. I think that is super pretty. I think I'm going to try to kind of swirl this together and make a blush, and then I'm going to focus on this to make the highlighter on my face. This is so pretty. Next, this is the Ulta Beauty Juice-Infused Lip Oil, and I think this is in the shade Black Raspberry. It looks fairly clear. I'm not sure if it'll give me a tint on my lips. I think Angela's favorite is the Cranberry shade, but that was sold out of my Ulta, and I wanted to get these all in one trip, so I chose the Black Raspberry one because it looked fairly similar to the Cranberry one, and I hope this smells really good. And the last product is a mascara from Essence. This is the Essence I Heart Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara, and I think my sister might have used this one before. So this one is fairly large. Let's see what it looks like compared to my eye. Yeah, it's a little intimidating, but I think it'll be good. I think I'm going to start with this Angel Veil primer and just put it on my hand, see how it feels throughout the video. Alright, so I'm going to squeeze it onto, not that hand because that has swatches on it. Let's see what it looks like. This is supposed to be very similar to the Hourglass Veil primer, so I'll put that on my hand. It feels really, really soft, and we'll see how it makes my hand feel throughout the video. I might have not put a lot on there, so I'm going to apply a little bit more and just have it all over my hand. Kind of weird way to test this out. This is the only time I can film this video because I only film these types of videos on weekends, and I really want to get this up for Angela soon. Let's get into this brow mascara. Here's what it looks like outside of the packaging. I think the color should be okay for my brows. It is a little bit warm, but I think we'll be okay. If it's a little bit warm, I don't really care because my hair does have a little bit of warmth to it, and my brows are very cool toned. This is a very tiny brush, so we'll see how this goes. I'm going to grab my palette to use as my mirror, so let's see how this goes. It's giving me some tint. It's not majorly pigmented, but it's still there. I think that's decent. Let's do the other brow. So here's what they look like. I don't think they look that much different from my non-makeup brows, but I think I might do another layer, possibly, see how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't get too chunky. I hope this isn't disastrous, but I'm going to just do another layer. Just a very light layer. It looks like that did darken a little bit, so I don't know if that oxidizes or I'm just realized that. I definitely think they do look darker. They look how my brows normally look with powder, so I think that's pretty good. I can just do that in one step, and I think those will be really good for natural makeup days, which I don't have very often, but if I just want to throw on mascara and like set my brows in place, I think this would be really great for that. I'd say that one's a good one so far, and all of my opinions in this video aren't going to be my final opinions on these products because this is just a first impression. So my lashes are looking hella naked, so let's go into the Essence Mascara. I'm hoping this one's okay. And I tend to like rubber bristle brushes, so I'm hoping this one will be good. So that is one layer on one eye. I think it gave me some nice length and definition. I think it does look pretty nice so far. And I'm going to go in with a second layer on both of the eyes. You guys, I'm digging this mascara so far. I usually curl my lashes after the mascara dries. I know you're not really supposed to do that, but that's what I always do. It's a secret. I don't do that in my videos because I don't really recommend it for other people, but it works for my lashes, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to let this dry, and then I'm also going to wait to do my lower lashes until I put my inner corner highlight on, so I think let's test out the highlighter next. So for this highlighter, it does have a peachy shade that is like a blush. I'm going to focus mostly on this shade right here for my blush, and then I'll swirl obviously in the middle as well, but I'm going to focus more on this side to get my blush shade, and then I'm going to work on this as my highlighter. So let's try this out. I'm hoping it does pick up some pigment because, like I said, I heard you have to scrape the top layer off, but mine swatched fine, so we will see. I might have gotten a lot on my brush right here, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to use my mirror and see how that works. I do see some pigment right there. It didn't apply to the top of my cheeks like right here, but I think I just didn't get product there. So I'm going to put some more on my brush and see if it kind of works a little bit better. So it definitely gave me a flush to my skin. I don't really notice an overall like really glowy glow, but maybe it's because I need to scrape off the other layer. So I'm going to go on my other cheek, and I think I'm going to scrape off a little bit and see what happens. I just scraped off the layer, so I'm going to do my other cheek. Definitely looks a little more pigmented. I might have grabbed way too much, but that's okay. Wow, I definitely grabbed too much. Oh well, I'm going to have a little bit of clown cheeks today, but at least it'll be good for filming. So I just blended it out with a fluffy brush, and I think it does look pretty nice. But I do think this is a good product so far. Let's try the highlighter. And I did just scrape off the layer for this one as well, so let's hope it packs more punch. Start on this cheek. Oh, that's a highlighter. I think that is really pretty. Do you see that? There's a glow right there. I'm into it. Now I'm going to highlight my inner corner with it on this little Precise brush from Do Care. I love this inner corner brush. I do like this better for the face. I think it does show up more. I like a really blingy inner corner highlight. It looks really pretty from the side, but it's straight on, it doesn't look that highlighty. So this is my makeup so far, and I just applied the lower lash mascara. You can see how it looks on my upper lashes. I'm enjoying this mascara. I think my favorite part of the makeup so far is this e.l.f. highlighter side. I still have to test out the blush a little bit more, but I do really enjoy the highlighter side. And the mascara is really good. So the final item for the products that I'm trying out is this Ulta Beauty Juice-Infused Lip Oil. And like I said, Angela likes the cranberry shade, but that one was sold out, so I got the black raspberry. So let's open it. I just took off the plastic. So let's see how this is on the lips. Oh, it's different. Tastes like candy, which I am a fan of, so let's look how that looks. So this feels like a really nice lip balm, and it's really glossy, so it is like a lip gloss and balm together. It didn't really give me that much of a tint, it just kind of enhanced my natural lip color. If I wear like a lip oil, I usually wear it by itself because I typically just use it as a lip balm, and that's definitely what I'm going to be doing for this product, but it smells really good so far and it feels really balmy. Those were the 5 drugstore cruelty-free products that Angela suggested I check out. I think I'm very happy with the products so far. I mean, this is only my first impressions. It's not really necessarily a wear test either, but I think my favorite was this e.l.f. Baked Highlighter and Blush in Rose Gold. It is really, really pretty. The highlighter is gorgeous. The blush is pretty as well, but I love the highlighter in here. I also really liked the Essence Mascara. That one was really good. I've only used it once, so it might change as it dries out. It might flake, it might smudge on me, which my last Essence Mascara I tried, which was the Lash Princess in the green tube, it did smudge really bad on me, so I'm really hoping this doesn't smudge on me as well on my lower lashes. I still have to test out the Angel Veil primer on my face, but I'm excited to test it out. I really enjoy trying new primers. I am nervous for this one because I've heard the Hourglass Mineral Veil is good for people with more oily skin, and I have dry skin, but I'm pretty sure Angela has dry skin too, so I'm hoping this is okay. I think it's just supposed to smooth everything out, and it's more of a lotiony consistency, which I like. And then as for these products, I think they're just okay so far. I have to do more testing with them, but I don't hate them, but I don't love them. Hey guys, so I actually just got home from work and I thought I would do a little mini update on the products that I've been trying out that were Angela's favorites. So first, let's talk about the Angel Veil Primer from NYX. I am wearing it underneath my foundation today. I've had this foundation on since I'd say like 5:45 this morning, and it is currently about 6:15 right now. I personally think it looks really nice, and I feel like my skin is fairly mattified. I have a little bit of wear and tear around like my chin area, but that's because I am on a phone most of the day, so I constantly have something right there. I also have a pimple I've kind of, you know, whatever, all day. And then my nose, like, foundation just doesn't stay on it. But I think overall, for the most part, it looks pretty nice. I'm really impressed with this primer. As for the lip oil, I do like this, but then I realized the price tag on this as well. And this is $9 for a lip oil when I just used up the e.l.f. one, I think about a month or so ago. And that's like $3 to $6. Here's what it looks like. This is basically a clear gloss on my lips. I do feel like it's fairly hydrating, but it only lasts for maybe like 2 hours, which is typical for a gloss and like an oil, but I think I might return this one. It smells really nice. It's a nice product and I would recommend it, but I feel like it's expensive for what it is. Mini update on this e.l.f. Rose Gold Baked Blush and Highlighter, and it's still on my face. The blush is right here and then the highlight is right here as well. It's not super impactful, but I have had this makeup on for over 12 hours now, so I think that's pretty good for this. And then for the brow mascara, the Tinted Brow Mascara from NYX, I am really enjoying this. I think it does define my brows really nicely. It doesn't set them to be super crunchy, and it's pretty nice. I have it in my brows today over powder. I've been loving doing that instead of just using this by itself. I think it makes my brows look really nice when I have it on top of powder. It looks fine by itself. And then lastly, I have this Essence I Heart Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara, and here's what my lashes look like at the end of the day. It does flake slightly, but it doesn't smudge, and that's what I was really worried about because my last Essence mascara, as I mentioned, smudged on me, and this one doesn't, so I'm very happy about that. Most mascaras actually flake on me, so I'm not going to fault that one too much because it's barely any flaking. But overall, I do feel like these products wear really nicely on the skin. I'm really excited to see what Angela thinks of the products that I suggested to her, so you guys definitely need to check out that video. And also make sure you check out Angela's channel. She is the sweetest woman ever. Just an awesome person. So you guys definitely need to check out her channel and her video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Talk to you later. Bye.